Hello, my friends. Today's video is on where to begin with the Flylady system. I know that a lot of you are new, or you may have friends that are new, and you just don't know exactly where to start. So I'm going to give you a place to start, and that is with the routine. So start with the morning routine. That's number one. That means you get up in the morning and you make your bed. It's a brand new life for you. This is a new lifestyle. You're going to be a bed maker. So get up and make your bed. Put your clothes on right away. Don't run around the house in your pajamas. Put your clothes on. Put your pajamas away. Go wash your face and brush your teeth and moisturize your face and put on a little makeup if you wear it. Fix your hair. This is your morning routine. This is your new normal. This is step one in the Flylady system, the way I teach it. Then you're going to spray a little cleanser in your sink, spray a little cleanser in your toilet, take your toilet brush, go around the bowl 2 or 3 times, tap it off, flush the toilet, put that away. Then you're going to take a cloth, get it wet, and wipe your sink out. That's called swishing and swiping. If you have more than one bathroom, march yourself to the second and third bathroom and do the same thing before everyone gets up. That's a prerequisite. You want to get up 30 minutes before the rest of the household. 30 minutes. So if everybody gets up at 7, then you get up at 6:30. You're going to feel so much nicer because you've got your clothes on. If your husband's in bed, you can't make the bed, but if he's out of bed, make the bed. When I say the rest of your family, I mean your children. Okay? So maybe he's asleep and you can't make the bed. That's okay. You're going to slip back in there and make it when he gets up after he leaves the room. Okay? You are going to feel so much better because your bed is made. Your pajamas are put away, not thrown on a chair. You've got your clothes on, you've got your skin taken care of, you've brushed your teeth, you've put on your makeup, you've swished out your toilets and wiped out your sinks. Now you're going to go straight into your kitchen and you're going to put all the clean dishes away. If you don't have clean dishes on day one, that's okay. You're going to put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. If it's day 2 and you're putting all the clean dishes away, you won't have any dirty dishes to put in the dishwasher, but the dishwasher will be open and available for breakfast dishes, lunch dishes, dinner dishes. If you don't have a dishwasher, then put the dishes away that are in the dish rack. Or if you have a dish rack or a draining area for pots and pans, put those away as well. We're going to get all the clean things put away, and all the dirty things are going to go either in the dishwasher, or if you don't have one, you're going to wash them and put them on the drain rack to drain. Okay? And you're starting a new day. Now make yourself some coffee, make yourself a little breakfast. Now it's time to get your family up, and they go through a morning routine similar to yours, except they're not swishing and swiping. They're probably not moisturizing their face or putting on makeup. They may if you have teenage girls, but they're going to make their beds and put their pajamas away, put their clothes on, wash their face, brush their teeth, and come to the breakfast table. It's like the 50s. It's old-fashioned, but it works. Everything is, you're in control. They're being fed. You're being nice because you've been taken care of. So that's the beginning of the morning routine. Now, there are other things that happen in the morning, but they're not the morning routine. But there are things we like to do in the morning, which is start a load of laundry. You're not scrubbing laundry on a scrub board. You're not wringing clothes through a wringer washer. You're not boiling lye water over a fire in the yard. You're just putting your clothes in the washer, throwing in a Gain pod or pouring some liquid Gain in there, maybe a little softener, and pushing a button. Now those clothes are washing themselves while you walk away and go do something else. And that something else in the morning is going to be dealing with paperwork. I know that you've got piles of paper if you're brand new, or maybe you don't, but if you do, I'm talking about mail that's just piled up, piled up, piled up. I want you to get it all in a big pile, whatever it is in your house, put it in a big pile, and then pull off 6 inches of it, take it in your laundry room or someplace that you can deal with it every morning. Each day you're going to go through 1 inch of paper, most of which is garbage, and you're going to throw it away. If it needs to be handled, you're going to put it in an inbox. If you don't have an inbox, run up to the Dollar Tree and buy yourself one. Put it in your inbox. You're going to handle it on a different day. Okay, but today you're just going through it and getting the trash out. Then you're going to go to a clutter check. A clutter check is not decluttering, and I know you're overwhelmed because you've got clutter everywhere, or you feel like you have clutter everywhere. That is not what a clutter check is. It's not cleaning up all the clutter in your home. It's taking things that have just been put there and putting them away. So if you left your shoes by your chair last night, that's your clutter check. If you left a water glass there or a water bottle, if you left your glasses or some balled up Kleenex, if the kids left some toys on the floor, those kind of things are clutter checks. We're not going through cabinets or corner boxes or any of that right now. We're just doing a little clutter check, which is going to be a new habit for you, because as you do declutter, which we will get into in later videos, but as you do declutter, you're going to want to do clutter checks to keep that clutter at bay. Because if you let clutter stay, it starts to compound until you have a strata of clutter. And that clutter attracts more clutter, and then it becomes rock hard. It's hard to go through. So I want you to get the clutter check habit going. You're going to do it after breakfast, after lunch, and after dinner. If you're a payroll homemaker, you're going to do it after breakfast, when you get home from work, or when you're done with work, and before bed. Okay? And then we're going to go to the after dinner routine and the before bed routine. But before we do, I want to talk about lunch. If you're an at-home homemaker, I don't mention after dinner routine for lunch, but you have to know that if you're eating on plates and forks, that those get rinsed off or wiped off or whatever it is and put in the dishwasher, or you wash them in the sink and put them in the dish rack. If you have a dish rack there and you've washed your lunch dishes, your breakfast dishes are dry by now, you're going to put them away. This isn't hard stuff. This is little stuff, but this is the beginning. This is where you start, okay? All right, so after lunch, you're cleaning up after lunch. All right, now we're going to have after dinner routine. And number one, I want to tell you, don't serve dinner so late. Your babies don't need to be eating that late. Neither do you. Serve dinner at a real dinner time. We're not in Europe. We live in the United States. Our dinner time is sometime between 5 and 6. That's the general dinner time. You can eat later, you can eat earlier, but that's a good dinner time. And if you have little kids, the closer to 5, the better, okay? And you won't be so exhausted after dinner. When you're cooking dinner at 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, you're burnt out by the time it's over, and you don't want to clean that mess up. So if you have dinner at a decent hour, you're going to be able to do the after dinner routine, which is not an all you thing. Your whole family is eating dinner together. That's the idea. So everyone's going to have a little job. None of these jobs are hard, but here are the 6 jobs for after dinner. The cook, despite what you've always said or heard, that the cook doesn't have to wash dishes, the cook does. The cook cleans the stove and the pots and pans. Number 1. Now, everybody puts their dish in the dishwasher, or everybody puts their dishes in the sink to be washed. Okay, that takes care of the dishes, getting them off the table. Then we're going to wipe the table. We're going to sweep the floor. Somebody's going to wash the dishes if they're not in the dishwasher, and wipe out the sink. And then you're going to wipe the counters. That happens every single day after dinner. Now, you can go and relax, enjoy your family. Maybe it's time to get your little ones, start getting them ready for bed. The before bed routine for little children is that they're going to have a bath. But first we're going to pick out their clothes for tomorrow and lay them out. We're going to get their pajamas ready. We're going to get their dirty clothes in the dirty clothes. They're not going to be taken off outside of the tub where they step on them with their wet feet when they get out. They're going to go in the laundry. The children are going in the bathtub or the shower for their bath or shower. They're going to dry off. They're going to hang their towel up, put their clothes on, brush their teeth, and maybe they wash their hair. Maybe you have to comb through their hair. You might have to help them. And then pick out a storybook. They're going to have a story, either a picture book for a baby. If you've got like a 6 or 7-year-old and they're starting to read, one little reader for them to read, or you can read it to them or with them, or one chapter of a chapter book. If it's a young child and they want to fly through the book and just see the pictures, then 2 books. But that's it. You have to set a limit. Otherwise, you'll be in there sound asleep with your children pulling your eye down and saying, "Mommy, Mommy." Been there, done that. So That's what you want to do. Then your children are left to go to sleep. They have to learn to go to sleep by themselves. It's a very important thing to do. Now you're going to do your before bed routine, which is take a bath or a shower, but first pick out your clothes and lay them out for tomorrow. Get your pajamas laid out. Then go and take your shower or bath, clean your face, moisturize your face and body, put on your pajamas, and then you're going to enjoy the rest of the evening. When it's time to go to bed, you're going to go in your kitchen and make sure there are no more dishes that have collected in there. You might have a pudding bowl or some kind of a snack plate that needs to go in the dishwasher that someone just put in the sink or needs to be washed. And then you're going to turn on your dishwasher, take your dish towel from the day, wipe your sink out. You don't have to clean it, just wipe it out, make it shiny, and then hang that up to dry somewhere and put a new one out for tomorrow. I always put mine in the laundry room, okay? And then you're going to, right before bed, do all the other things you normally do, like shut the curtains, lock the doors, those kind of things. Let the dog out one last time. Then go brush your teeth and floss your teeth, okay? And then go to bed at a decent hour. This is where we start with the Flylady plan. This is exactly what you do every single day. Every single day, except for the paper and the laundry. If you're an at-home homemaker, you're going to do your laundry over 5 days during the week. You're not going to do anything on Saturday with laundry, and we're only going to do paper Monday through Saturday, okay? This is exactly where you start. Don't worry about the rest. We're going to get there. Don't panic. Just do these things. That's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you share this with your friends who don't know where to start, and that you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.